Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing well and having a wonderful day. Before we begin today's lesson, I would like to thank each and every one of you for your support, your time and your dedication to learning English. Your comments, your efforts, your consistency motivate me to create more lessons for you, my dear. So thank you so much for being a part of this learning journey. Now let's move on to today's topic. In our previous lesson, we learned the four types of sentences: declarative sentences, interrogative sentences, imperative sentences, and exclamatory sentences. Okay? So today we are going to learn another important topic in English grammar: subject and predicate. Every complete sentence has two main parts: subject and predicate. First, let's understand the subject. A subject tells us who or what the sentence is about. Right? सरल शब्दों में सब्जेक्ट हमें बताता है कि सेंटेंस किसके बारे में है या किस चीज के बारे में है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, रिया इज रीडिंग अ बुक. इन द सेंटेंस, रिया इज द सब्जेक्ट, right? Because the sentence is about Riya. Here is the another example. The dog is barking. In this sentence, the dog is the subject because we are talking about the dog. One more example. I learn English every day. In this sentence, I is the subject because the sentence is about me. Now a common question is, how can we identify the subject? The answer is very simple, my dear. Ask yourself, who or what is this sentence about? The answer will usually be the subject. Now let's understand predicate. A predicate tells us something about the subject. That means subject क्या कर रहा है, उसके बारे में क्या इंफॉर्मेशन दी जा रही है, उसे प्रेडिकेट कहते हैं. कंसीडर दिस सेंटेंस अगेन. रिया इज रीडिंग अ बुक. रिया इज द सब्जेक्ट, इज रीडिंग बुक इज द प्रेडिकेट. अनदर एग्जाम्पल, द डॉग इज बार्किंग. द डॉग इज द सब्जेक्ट, इज बार्किंग इज द प्रेडिकेट. One more example, I learn English every day. I is the subject, learn English every day is the predicate. So remember, the subject tells us who or what the sentence is about. The predicate tells us something about the subject. Now let's practice with a few more examples. My brother plays cricket. Subject, my brother. Predicate, plays cricket. The sun shines brightly. Subject, the sun. Predicate, shines brightly. We go to school every day. Subject, we. Predicate, go to school every day. The children are playing in the park. Subject, the children. Predicate, are playing in the park. Now try to find the subject and predicate in these sentences by yourself, my dear. I read books. The baby is sleeping. Rahul plays football. The flowers smell sweet. Take a few seconds and think about the answers. Practice is the key to improvement, my dear. The more you practice is the more confident you will become in English. Whenever you read a sentence, try to identify its subject and predicate. The simple habit will improve your grammar, speaking and writing skills. Today, we learned that every complete sentence has two important parts: subject and predicate. The subject tells us who or what the sentence is about, and the predicate tells us something about the subject. Okay? So before we end today's lesson, here is a short moral stories in English. Listen carefully and try to identify the subject and predicate in the sentences. Once there was a boy named Ravi. One day Ravi found a wallet on the road. The wallet contained some money and important cards. Ravi looked around but he could not find the owner. He decided to take the wallet to the police station. The police officer found the owner and returned the wallet. The owner was very happy. He thanked Ravi for his honesty. Moral: honesty is the best policy. In this story, can you find the subject and predicates? For example, Ravi found a wallet on the road. Here, Ravi is the subject and found a wallet on the road is the predicate. Right, my dear? Thank you so much for watching this lesson. Keep learning, keep practicing, keep speaking English every day. See you in the next lesson. Hare Krishna to my dear friends.